The university protests that have rocked South Africa in the past years woke all of us up to the harsh reality faced by many students who are unable to access a quality education because they cannot afford the school fees. No one knows more about the dread of almost missing out on a quality education like Bola, CEO of ScholarX. ScholarX has already sourced financing for more than 600 students in Nigeria. What they're looking for tonight is partners and investors to help them scale this solution to many more children across Africa. Please help me welcome Bola to the stage.
Thank you very much. Like Doreen said, there are a lot of students protesting because they can't get access to school. And I didn't protest, but I was one of those students. When I was in university in the United States, because I migrated back, I got kicked out of school because my parents, and also I was not able to find source for my funds to get to pay for school. And eventually, I was bailed out because I applied for some scholarships and I was able to pay for tuition. And that's the main reason why we have the passion for starting Scholar X. So Scholar X is connecting high potential students in Nigeria, but soon the rest of Africa, to help them get access to funding for education anywhere in the world. And this aligns perfectly with our mission to put students on a better life path by getting them access to education. The problem we're solving is from two angles. One for the students where their parents' household income is declining, and then tuition keeps rising. But also, we have people across the globe, diasporans, particularly influential figures, companies, that are looking to help more students, but just because of mismanagement of funds that are supposed to use for scholarships are mismanaged, and then it's difficult for them to find organizations that are trusted and have a transparent platform. So it makes a lot of people uneasy, unmotivated to want to fund education. So the market we are targeting, we're looking at it from the student angle and also from the funders. For the students, 16 to 24 years old, there are about 2 million students that fits this category currently. But within the next 18 months, we are honing in on being able to target 100,000 high potential students who could possibly get a good education to become a productive member of society, but also can acquire some skills. And then we look at it, our funders, we're targeting particularly the aspirants. $22 billion gets sent back to Nigeria every year from the diaspora. And we have a guess that 10% of that could be towards funding charitable causes like education, healthcare. And we want to be a part of that. And we already are. Just talk a little bit about the kind of people on our platform, the people that use ScholarX. Abdul Salam could have been out of school, but he applied for a scholarship that we managed, we sourced and managed, and he got $1,000, which helped keep him in school for that semester. And now he has a brighter future and a better outlook. And then the story of Shay, a singer-songwriter in Nigeria, well known. She was actually, fun fact, she was actually being managed by Beyonce's father previously. She wanted to help students in Nigeria. But again, a lot of the problems that I mentioned was a little hesitant till she discovered Scholar X. Was able to fund over 10 students for the whole year. And she's very happy about the results and is willing to do more next year. Our business model, yes, I know a lot of people are thinking, do you make money from this? We're a social impact, social enterprise, and what we do is help people make impact. We make 10% from individual donations on the platform, and part of it is because of the legwork we have to do, especially with verification. And also organizations that are looking to create scholarships for us to manage end to end from the creation of the scholarship, announcement on our over 100,000 follower social media platform, all the way to grading the scholarships and announcing the winners, and even sometimes hosting them in our office to an event to inspire them. And then also we're working on it next year to launch loans for high potential students looking to acquire skill, which will charge 5%. We've already made some revenue. For the last 12 months, we've made close to $20,000. And with a lot of support and more funding, we'll be able to grow our network. So far, like Doreen mentioned, we've helped 600 plus students get fully funded. $70,000 worth of tuition has been raised on our platform. We've managed over $100,000 worth of scholarships. We have 10 great partners, and we're looking to onboard more, particularly Techno Mobile, one of the largest phone distributors in Nigeria. We're currently working with them to help build some schools and fund students in Nigeria, and we just had the kickoff yesterday. But also, we're very happy and excited about the potential partnership that we are working on with World Remit. World Remit is one of the top remittance company based in London. You can send money to over 145 countries across the globe, and they have over 3 million users, particularly from the diaspora. And we're looking to integrate our platform with theirs. So at the point of checkout, when people are trying to make remittances, they can click on the button to help fund some students on Scholar X. And so we are very excited about that. We are looking for $300,000 in equity investment, 60,000 of which has already been committed to. We're looking to spend $120,000 on onboarding more funders, particularly 25,000 within the next 18 months. We're also looking to spend another 100 to improve the capability of our technology, particularly in the line of tracking students real time, so the donors, the funders can see that the students are progressing in school, and also to increase our capacity. We like South Africa, but our next focus is to launch in French-speaking West Africa, and then hopefully we can cover the rest of Africa as we move on. The team is comprised of myself and Maxwell. I met Maxwell through a good friend, and we shared the same problem of not being able to get scholarships and not being able to pay for school. And eventually we were bailed out by scholarships. And Dami is also on our team, and together we have over 25 years worth of professional, corporate business and technology experience. And we truly believe we are the team to help block this access to education gap, breach this access to education gap in Africa. So if this interests you, if you want to help solve this problem and help us grow exponentially, I'll be over there at the end of the event. Please come talk to me. Thank you very much.